Morning, beautiful people. Welcome to the new and improved weekly Baylor Babble. I am Bishop.
And I'm Wyatt.
Baylor Babble is simply the best high school news show on the planet. We stream live at 9, once a week. So without further ado, let's get to it. Did you know it only takes 6 minutes for alcohol to affect your brain? Give yourself 6 minutes and you will see that your favorite alcohol beverage goes straight to your head a lot quicker than you think. Researchers at Heidelberg University Hospital found that just 6 minutes after consuming alcohol, changes are already taking place in your brain. Americans consume more alcohol between Thanksgiving and New Year's than the rest of the year. According to Skywood Recovery, the death rates from alcohol increases during the holidays. Binge drinking goes up as well. This can be caused by holiday celebrations as well as holiday anxiety. So keep an eye out on your friends and family during the holidays. And make sure you don't overdo it. Now here's Shariah with a review of suspense novel.
I'm Shariah and welcome to Books Done Quickly. Today we're going to review the book 5 Survive by Holly Jackson. 5 Survive is a book about Red Kenny, the main character, going on a road trip for spring break with 5 friends. Her best friend, the older brother, his perfect girlfriend, a secret crush, a classmate, and a killer. When the RV breaks down, they soon realize this is no accident. They've been trapped by someone who clearly wants them dead. With 8 hours till dawn, the 6 friends must escape or figure out which one of them is the target, but not all of them will survive the night. This book is available to purchase at Walmart, Target, Meijer, and Amazon. That's all for your Books Done Quickly.
Thanks, Shariah. Today is National Pie Day, and not the boring kind. I'm talking about those sweet, warm treats you probably had during Thanksgiving. So I'll be giving you a speedy top 5. In 5th place, we have blueberry pie. 4th is pecan, or pecan pie, however you want to say it. At our 3rd place, apple pie. Number 2 is pumpkin pie. And finally, our number 1 pie in America, the cherry pie. Delicious. Now here's Destini with her in-look at her.
What's up? It's your girl Destini, and I'm going to be giving you a biography on a well-talented her. I'm sure you recognize her iconic shade look. Gabriella Sarah Mensah Wilson, who happens to be half Filipino and half black, grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area of California. During her childhood, she met the well-known Zendaya and Kalani. The three have spoken about their friendship throughout middle school and are still close till this day. Her stage name is an acronym standing for Having Everything Revealed. My favorite thing about this R&B singer is her range of instruments used in her melodies. She plays 5 instruments such as the acoustic, electric, and bass guitar, piano, and drums. Her entrance in playing the guitar came from her liking of the late pop singer Prince. You might have caught a glimpse of her playing the guitar during a nationwide commercial, or even better, during one of her live performances. Her dad, who was in a cover band, stirred her musical taste. At the age of 10, she was recognized on the Today Show, where she performed Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You, while playing the piano. Many question why such a beautiful and talented artist partially hides their identity. Her mention is because she wants her music to speak for itself and be the main focus. That wraps up this biography. I hope you learned something new.
Great story, Destini. On today's hot topic, from wild animals selfies to swimming with dolphins, an elephant ride to petting lion and cubs, taking tiger selfies, cruelty to animals in the industry is rampant. Dolphins like us, would you like your family to not live their best life and do what they're told without say? Now here's Marquis with your buzzing around the internet.
I'm Marquis, and this is been buzzing around. T.I. and his son King Harris were involved in a heated argument on Instagram Live regarding the teenager's silver spoon upbringing, an exchange that turned to a physical altercation between the two. They began to disagree over the privileged childhood he had. T.I. questioned his son about his experience of being subjected to poor living conditions while growing up, such as roasted-infested homes. However, T.I. was telling King he was embarrassing himself before he appeared on screen and seemingly put his son in a chokehold. For more of this, visit page6.com. I'm Marquis, and this is all for your buzzworthy news.
Thanks, Marquis. And now, it's time for this week's Baylor Blast. The turkey giveaway was a huge success, giving away up to 500 turkeys to the residents of Mount Clemens. We hope that this can be an annual event for years to come. After-school tutoring is back on Tuesday and Thursdays, starting at 2:45. You need to sign up in the office beforehand. The girls' basketball team has a game today. They're traveling to Fitzgerald. Tuesday, the boys' basketball team are home to take on arch-rival Clintondale. And on Saturday, they travel to Detroit University Prep. And since we're talking about sports, here's Norah with your Thanksgiving sports report.
I'm Norah with your Baylor Sports Update. This Thanksgiving weekend was full of sports news, so let's dive in. The Lions lost to the Packers 29-22. From the first quarter to the half, the Packers were in a heavy lead with the score being 20-6. Jack Harlow then performed what seemed to be one of the worst and unwanted halftime shows ever seen. While in Dallas, Dolly Parton went all out and had the crowd on their feet, all while sporting a Dallas Cowboy cheerleading outfit. After the half, the score came from 23-14 and finally 29-23. For high school football, Harper Woods played defending champs Grand Rapids South Christian at Ford Field and secured their spot as semifinalists. Although South Christian was a tough team, by the third quarter of the game, Harper Woods was up 27-7 and eventually took the dub as Division IV champs. Also, Southfield A&T beat Belleville 36-32 for their first ever Division I state football title.
If you can't get enough of Baylor Babble, follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Baylor Babble. We stream live to the school mobile app. Look for us in your message feed. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, That City Beat. And give us a like while you're there.
Check out the Baylor Babble podcast. You can find it on Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, and Podbean at Baylor Babble. Teachers, please email your announcements to baylorBabble@gmail.com to have them read on the show. That's all we have for you today, beautiful people. We will try to do better next week. Have a great weekend.